dynamite lineup. Sacramento 14 in that series. This deep out to right field into this.
Time you can keep it in the yard, I say it's a win.
Last year in the postseason, although you wouldn't have been able. 0-2. Jackknife. Swing and a. A quality start, going not ideal on either end.
And that's where you see the majority of this.
Adding close to 320.
He's pretty much on brand for where.
Oh, we 0-2. Pop up as Cabrera with things off.
Think about that.
Rowdy Tellez keeps his feet, tracks. Obviously down two front lines, or more than likely a combination of the both. It's been.
I'm so impressed already in the start.
9 against it, and one of the
change up for the year.
Up in the season. On the ground, foul. 1-2 from Hancock. Victor. And the 3-2.
Season.
The 1-2. And misses high.
I think
number 8. Time called very late. And here's a throwback, and Randy down. Schmidt will pick it up. Comes in. Swing at a mid chance here. Strike. Aaron Judge is there, and it's in their halves of the second. Swing at a to the mixer down there. Here is Grit.
Line that up. It's the deepest part of the in there. It might be like 3 steps in.
Aaron Judge into
that guy.
Tavares has it. A long flip to
baseballs like that.
Now the pitch. Lead to second base. Peraza has it.
But it's made a huge impact for him this. Julio, he's got help around him.
As he looked like he's in the East. Mariners.
Sinker. I'm going to say every single time on the onset.
One of it. 2-2.
In his element, being back in a. It'll be an interesting dynamic for sure.
0-2. Swing and a.
Sort of the ups.
2-0.
Start out the pitch.
And he walked. Harmless into right. Wing. He sails it out to right field. Even with the sweep. Part of the last decade. Left field. Cabrera. Close enough. A hitter's paradise. Cabrera off. Judge on deck. A home run to center field. 0-2. And Trent Grisham has found at 2. Left to Rosarena, closes and does the ball in 3 at-bats.
This is what he's doing, doubling and single.
A rocket. From the corner, Judge is being waved in. Judge comes home to score. Rice trots down the line and scores.
You try to get even.
Rocket to right field. Tavares now giving Austin well. The
Great pitch for Emerson.
We're looking for this one pitch earlier. Out of the classic, I'm not going to let that guy. And when you note a couple of ground ball out.
Credit for it.
Out to Judge. Haven't had a whole lot of either one.
Really bolsters things.
Logan or more. Where are the Mariners right now? It's Casey Legumina, who is up behind swings and misses. Fourth career multi-homer game. Pitch the ninth inning on the 30s, but yeah, you got that right. To the warning track.
Obviously, I'm talking about
3-2.
Ball-related injury that's going to keep him going and getting back on the field. There.
All second base, Dillamore, flip.
no fair right now.
Takes one sharp hop to Cabrera. For as well as the Mariners offense swinging bunt back to the mound. Schmidt pick the 1-0. Field. Grisham comes pedal. Drops in there for a base hit. Multi-hit.
Bizardo's has been so good, and he's still
Upper body.
life in my hands, like every single pitch. Came over the Yankees. He was just a
2-2. Ninth pitch his way.
and when the two of it's this one.
Now this is one of the. Volpe takes off as this is Goldschmidt on his way. Trailing here 8-2. Up Williamson having to angle back.
Can we get the home dugout, please?
Hey Ray. 0-2. Say the Rays really have. Zorena hunts extra bases. Up there. Here is Tellez. Side and cut off by
Best.
Bands on his hands. Now a right and Judge has known better. Big bit.
It's like the difference between stick and an automatic.
Jammed him over to Volpe. A little gets
With Peraza because DJ LeMay.
who's had so many injuries in recent years. The wall. Line to Tellez at first base.
And unfortunately,
So Grisham.
again, it's
In 2022. Guys you'll ever meet.
and even Schultz hanging out with other people tonight.
For New York. Doing. Played Hill, fielded by the rubber. Wait. And he just texted me. What?
To average, and even his
Volpe gives way for his season. Got off to a little bit of a slow start. And the 12th hit tonight for New York.
and this was just about
Moving deep to right field. Have options in this bullpen as a rookie. It's not an inning where he would have pitched last year. For a base hit. Cabrera. A swing. On his way home. The throw is Handled nicely by Rowdy Tellez. Veras leads it off. That's a center field. Grisham.
No, these are not.
Another 2-2. Top half.
Win, but suffer a huge loss.
It's Peraza
With Peraza, because DJ LeMahieu is supposed to return.
who's had so many injuries in recent years, dealing with a calf issue.
One sticky part is Peraza.
The wall. Line to Tellez at first base. Peraza gets back to. He does not go.
And unfortunately, they've done this before, Aaron.
So Grisham, Judge, and
Again, it's really hard to poke this.
Judge reaches for the fourth time tonight. Strike one. Strike three call. Goldschmidt. In 2022. Swing and a miss at the top of the zone. Guys you'll ever meet.
And if his shoulder wasn't hurt, he's hanging out with other people tonight.
Tim Hill, the veteran lefty, is up on the. Crawford. Well, this game started off well for the Mariners. For New York. That has them with an 8-3 lead. 2-2. Garver played Hill, fielded by the rubber on to first. Strike one to Cal. Way outside. And he just texted me, "What's up with the umpire?" Makes it a little.
To average, and even his air-bender changeup was getting hit.
A wild swing and a miss. Now Rosarena finds a changeup he can handle. He reaches. Volpe gives way for Grisham, who makes the catch for out number 3. His season got off to a little bit of a slow start, but everybody was raving about how hard he. Bellinger fouls it back, 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and two. And the 12th hit tonight for New York. Fourth home run hit tonight by New York.
And this was just about location, location, and location.
Even deep to right field. Taveras has just enough room. Now Taylor, somebody that the Mariners have options in this bullpen, and the Mariners needed a fresh arm as a rookie. Good. It's not an inning where he would have pitched last year. But the bullpen is. Well, this finds a hole up the middle.
Chatter's died down though. Well, that got
for a base hit. Cabrera held at third. A swing and a miss. Going after that first pitch sweep. On his way home. The throw is up the line. Cal tries to apply. Oh, 0-2. Handled nicely by Rowdy Tellez. That retires the side. Veras leads it off. One ball and one strike. That speaks to what this lineup is. That's a center field. Grisham covers some ground.
You know, these are not numbers that we're used to seeing.
Still nothing in 2 on Mastroboni. Mariners down to their final out. That's on the corner for us. Count evens, 2 ball. Another 2-2. Now full count. Top half. Strike 3 called, borderline.
Win, but suffer a huge loss.
11-5. New York takes game.